my prophet know. Y'all. I've been telling everybody, that boy bad, he powerful, he real, and some of them look at him like he crazy, but listen, let me tell you something, just because you don't like me, you still better keep your mouth closed, because I got a word, there's a word out on me, and that word is in Isaiah 54:17, no weapon that's formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against me, I got the power to condemn. You ought to just look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm packing tonight. I'm packing tonight. Look at him and say, I'm packing tonight. Yeah, just look at him and say, that's a bad boy. That's a bad boy. Oh, y'all ought to look at somebody and say, he's bad to the bone. That nigga just bad to the bone. Let me tell you something. What we got to do is, and I'm getting ready to close this thing, but what we got to do, we got to get to the place in God where we realize, see, for the Bible said that we are in this world, but we are not of this world. But listen, let me tell you something. Church folk don't like to face the fact that, yeah, I'm in this world, but I'm not of this world. Just because I'm in this world don't mean I have to do what this world do. Y'all ain't gonna help me with this thing tonight. Just because I'm in this world, I ain't gotta act like the world. Yeah, I'm in this world, but I don't have to go clubbing and partying. Y'all ain't gonna help me now. Some of y'all sitting up in here now can't wait till I get through, because you know where you going after service. But let me tell you something, and I'm getting ready to close this thing. What we got to do is, as people of God, we got to get to the place in God where we realize who we are. We got to get to the place in God where we realize just because we in this world don't mean we of it. Y'all ain't gonna let me preach this thing tonight. We got to get to the place in God, just because I'm in this world don't mean I got to do what the world do. Since y'all ready for me to close this thing, I'm getting ready to close this thing. But in the midst of my closing, I just want somebody to just to lean over and tell your neighbor. Just lean over and high five your neighbor real good. I just want you to lean over and tell somebody, say, neighbor, I don't know how you feel about it, but surprise, I'm still standing. You meant it for evil, but the God I serve turned it around for my good. I got to leave you now, but I just dare you to get up out your seat and just high five your neighbor and say, neighbor, my promise is greater than my pressure. I'm getting ready to leave this thing, but I just feel like preaching a little while. Is there anyone here that can just tell the truth and shame the devil? Say, surprise, I'm still here. You counted me out, but I'm still here, and I'm back better than ever. Is there anybody here that can tell the truth and shame the devil and say, yeah, I've been suffering, but I'm getting ready to reign? Why? Because God said it like this: if you suffer with me, you gonna reign with me. Is there anybody here that can make up in their mind, I feel like preaching? And you can tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, I'm on my way. Whether you don't like it or not, I'm on my way. Let's go higher. Let's now. He's blessing me now. Whether you don't like it, I'm sure on my way. Whether you don't like it, I'm on my way. I'm getting ready to leave. Myself, if you would take me to C.O.G.I.C. I'm getting ready to leave y'all now. But before I get ready to leave y'all now, I said I wasn't going to do it tonight, but I feel like preaching about Dora the Explorer. Is there anybody here tonight? I said I wasn't going to preach Dora the Explorer, but I just feel it in my bones. Is there anybody in here tonight that is familiar with Dora the Explorer? Dora the Explorer comes on in the morning, and Dora was a little girl that she liked to go different places. She liked to pursue her destiny. But every time that Dora had a destiny that she would try to reach, Dora had this little thing in her backpack. It was called the map. But in order to get the map, she had to say backpack, 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 backpack. And when she would get to her backpack, the map would come on out of there. And the map would begin to say, there's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. Cause I'm the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. And so when she made up in her mind that she was going somewhere, Dora would get her map, and the map would begin to tell her that she'd had to cross this, cross that, and she would be at her destination. But it seems that every time Dora began to get her map out, she'd say, where I go next? Mind you now, she was already right here. And then when she passed that, she was right here. And then she only had one more place to, and then she would be at her destination. And so when Dora would get past that, she find herself at this. And then, oh Lord, when she find herself at this, she would say, well, I done passed that, and I done passed this. That's some of you in your life. You done passed that problem. Now you're back in this problem. But along the trail, Dora would get past that, and she'd be right here at this. When she get right about here, there was a little mean old fox, and his name is called Swiper. But Dora had to tell Swiper, oh Lord, I feel like preaching in Phillips temple. She had to tell Swiper, in order for Swiper to get off her trail, she had to say, Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. That's just like some of you tonight. God has made you a promise, but ever since God made that promise, Swiper had been on your track. But I dare you to tell Swiper, Swiper, no swiping. Somebody say Swiper, Swiper, no swiping. I'm on my way to another level. Swiper, no swiping. The devil can swipe my blessing, but he can't swipe me. I dare somebody just to jump up and down and say, Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Since that ain't work for y'all, I believe I can preach the gingerbread man. Is there anybody here tonight that's reminded of the gingerbread man? Sister Sabrina, I remember a long time ago when you used to come and substitute at Saladin Meadows. I remember when you used to substitute at Saladin Meadows, and you asked us what book did we want to read. You want us to read to you, and we all said the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man. He was one day, he smelled real good because he was eatable, and he was called the gingerbread man. So one day the gingerbread man, he was walking through the field. He